Alright, we're gonna read it in. I'm looking forward to casting this one for you. This is probably the most hated Age of Empires 2 strategy ever, and it just got worse. All because of this man. Love the Beeves, the evil mastermind. It seems kind of fitting that I would cast one of his games rather than casting one of my own. I have done this same strategy with this same civilization with him, but he said this one was highly entertaining and it is around his ELO. Beeves is around 1200 ELO and he's playing with his buddy Mac User who's about 8000 ELO. Both of the opponents are about 1100 ELO as well. But not to take away from this strategy, Beeves and I have actually beat 2k ELO opponents with this strategy. It's all about getting the correct setup. I'm getting ahead of myself here, but you probably already know that Beeves is infamous for the Oasis Cannon Galleon strat, in which you have a body of water, put a whole bunch of cannon galleons in there, and then basically hold indefinitely, potentially going back onto land, reconquering land, once the wood price is ridiculously high price, and winning the games in this manner. This is similar, but because of the way the water is set up over here, you actually don't have to ever lose land. There's going to be two bodies of water that have land in the back. Thus, if you wall, and hold, you can generate infinite resources from this back area by means of having a Portuguese ally. And of course, both civilizations have been picked for a very, very specific reason in this scenario. Mac User playing as the Portuguese, and Beefs playing as the no, not Spanish, Chinese. Why did this strategy get significantly worse or better depending on your perspective? Well, the Chinese now have these crazy units called Luchuans or Luchis or Luchadors or however you want to call them, but they're basically a cannon galleon and arrow firing ship all in one. And the best part is when they're firing arrows, they don't do damage to your own walls. I should probably discuss what they are doing right now. Basically, they're just securing this back area. They probably have already scouted which lake it is. Yeah, so they figure out it wasn't this lake. They saw that the two ponds over here are very near to one another, and therefore this is the area that they're going to be using. They're also probably going to fish boom and get their eco running to the best of their ability. However, the ultimate goal is just to get to Imperial Age, get cannon galleons out with Arquebus, with the Portuguese player, and get Luchuans out as quickly as possible as the Chinese player. If the opponent is not being super duper aggressive, you can opt to boom, 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 but a fast in plus sling is also very, very feasible, especially at higher ELOs. The only thing that you really have to do is make sure that you secure both the left and the right pond, in which you have the peninsula, which has the smallest amount of land. Sometimes you'll even have a smaller area than this. Purple made a very, very silly mistake over here. He went for a whole bunch of scouts. He's not going to be able to get any value out of these scouts. I mean, heck, this man is still in feudal age, and we're already 20 minutes into this game. He's finally going to hit castle, but what are those scouter-roonies going to do? Not very much when your opponent is stonewalling. These stone walls are not to keep your enemy out indefinitely. They're simply here to just slow them down, to give yourself enough time to set up whatever you need in the back. Victorias, set up trade, set up fish. Bees is a very, very specific way of doing things. He is probably going to opt, I can tell you right now, he's going to opt for trade in this pond over here, and then fish in this pond over here. What? Oh no, Mom! I think it's going to be trade on this. I don't know. I don't know, but he has like a specific thing with the pawns and how they work out. And I'm getting ahead of myself. Some pressure is now being applied by our Italian player. Once again, once your opponent is getting to imp, you want to have stone walls behind the wood lines as well, just in case they're going to go for an onager top. I mentioned that he's Italians, but I probably should have talked about how purple is Italians and red is Persians. Persians a very, very strong civilization on this map, in my opinion, because they get those war elephants if you boom all the way up. They obviously have those huge booming economy, villagers through the roof. Look at this man, he has 105 villagers already, the most. Oh no, Beeves has been booming like crazy. Chinese, man. Chinese are absolutely insane with that faster villager start and yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. I can finally take it easy a little bit. I probably should speed this game up. However, I can't, because capture age is trash, especially if you're living in China because you use the internet and yada yada yada. But it does give me a chance to talk about some funny things that Beeves mentioned about this game. This man, I kid you not, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone right now, literally wrote an entire script on what's going on in this game. Am I going to mention any of the things that he has talked about? Probably not. However, I think it's really cool that he did that because it shows the level of passion that he has for this strategy. I kid you not, this man spends hours and hours thinking about this strategy, discussing this strategy, reworking this strategy, figuring out how to better optimize this strategy. It's just kind of cool, in my opinion, that it's not elo dependent. It's just having fun with your buds and doing what you enjoy. And I know a lot of you can say, well, this is the stupidest time stally ever. But I think you'll see in this game that there is indeed a serious win condition on Budapest. And because of that, I think this is an absolutely valid strategy that one can play. And I think the reason this works so well is because of a number of factors. You start with 2 TCs. So feudal aggression, even if those scouts, for example, had gotten in to Mac user's base, they wouldn't have done a whole bunch of damage. Simply because you can hide your villagers into the TC, you could potentially small wall. Them making scouts might actually hurt their economy more because they're not able to continuously produce villagers. So the only real aggression that you can do is in castle age that's going to be detrimental, which can then potentially be shut down pretty dang skippity quick with a castle defensively, or simply stonewall should buy you enough time to at least get to imp. And then once you're imp, you can obviously make these delicious cannon galleons with Portuguese or the Chuans for Chinese. Now the Chuans, I don't know if we have any Chuans out here yet. No, Beeves always likes to add the military really late. He wants to boom up for as long as possible and then just crank out. Look at him, he's just deleted like 3 or 4 villas there. Crank out as many Chuans as humanly possible all in one go. I would not be surprised if he eventually deletes these galleys. They've served their purpose. That being said, it was kind of interesting how he walled off this section over here rather than opting for this initial wall. But maybe it was just like a debate of some. I have no idea. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. He can range that castle. That's hilarious. Purple is getting such a pummeling. Absolute pummeling from just 6 cannon galleons. And what do you do against this? You need a whole bunch of military units to even push this. I like how he's not over investing on this pond. I say that as I see significantly more cannon galleons over here. But this pond is not important whatsoever. You don't want to spread yourself too thin. Even against bombard cannons, these things absolutely Shrek. Oh god, my wife is calling me. I'm gonna have to take this call for a second. Let's see how they build up this base over here. Just give me 1 second. Hello? Yeah? Oh yeah, baby. We got a pizza up in here. Up in here. Up in here. You're gonna make me go all out. I could speed this up. Well, actually, I can't because, what's it called? I could switch it to Age of Empires, or, yeah, without Capture Age, and it would definitely cast this faster. However, I think it's in the spirit of a nom to kind of enjoy this in real time, which is also why I ordered a pizza midway through, maybe it's midway, maybe it's not midway, this game, to really fully enjoy the experience. My dog is going, come on, give me a little slice of that pepperoni pizza. And I'm like, no, doggo, you don't get any of this pepperoni pizza. What kind of pizza do you guys like as we buckle up? Buckle up, buttercup. No. They're still not into the main base, by the way. Look at these layers. Yeah, cool. 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 Yeah, you're definitely going to be pushing into there. There's like 4 levels of walls behind there. Push all you want. It isn't very often that you get to enjoy a pizza during a game, but I really do feel like, as we open the box, that this is an epic. It's an epic game. It's a long game. It's not something that you normally encounter. Oh, we have the heavy Rocky carts over here. Rocky Balboa. Is he gonna get shot like he is too slow? Oh my god, the micro. Crazy, lovely. And these can actually shoot through the woods as well, although he probably doesn't want to shoot through the... There's a hole. It doesn't really matter. There's cannon gallons behind. Oh, here we see the loot Chuans. These are going to be absolutely amazing a little bit later on in this game. Ooh-wee. He's down to the last level, last 2 levels. The last melon. And then this game only begins. It's layers upon layers upon levels of strategy. Super duper enjoyable, in my opinion, to play and also to watch. Oh, you're just wasting people's time. I disagree. Delicious. Really good. Just like this game, really good. Really enjoyed. What kind of pizza do you guys like? Like pepperonis? And also, what organization do you like to buy your pizzas from? Personally, I like Papa John's. Papa John's pretty good. Domino's, meh. I used to really like them, but not as much anymore. Tower defense? Bombard tower. That's actually going to do some work. You also have to understand that these have arquebus behind them. So they're really going to do some damage. I love how he still only has 4 Luchuans. He's definitely stacking up on resources as much as he possibly can. Does not want to spend unnecessarily into that. Let's see, did we get any Victorias yet? No, not quite yet. Trade now being set up by the red and purple player. Ooh, I'm just going to call him red and purple because I'm not very good at names. Fun fact, I have dyslexia. So names to me are very difficult to pronounce. Trade. Oh, so good. Oh, man. Little pepperoni. Garlic sauce. Cheesy garlic sauce. Oh, he's still not in. That's crazy. At first I was like, those bomber towers are kind of silly, but they're actually doing a decent job at killing the cavalier that got into the base accidentally. Really just needs to get an onager. Mac user did not do a good job. You should have had another layer of wall here. There can never be enough walls, said Donald. Well, Ram Rush! I was gonna say, Beeves, he would never have that, except there's a gap right here that then sloppy, guys. I can say that because I love them. And at this point, it really doesn't matter if they get through or don't get through. That's a lot of rams. But thankfully, there's a lot of walls. See, all of this investment, I think, would have been better. I mean, obviously, we're at like 1,100 to 1,200 elo. But that could have been 1 or 2 onagers. You chop through this so quick. And now you're into the main eco. Like Bob's your uncle. So good. Get him. Okay. So they did opt for this peninsula right here. I think they opt for this peninsula because of this concave over here. You can never hit these trade carts. Whereas over here, it would be hard, but easier to hit the trade cogs, right? If you think about it, like you would have to go all the way down to here. They have a whole bunch of traps and stuff like that that could continuously destroy the dock. Here, that's not going to happen. You're basically going to be able to pop anything that comes over this way before they ever reach this dock. So, infinite trade, check. Victoria, check. Oh, they made it into the base. Look at these cheeky little stone walls that you added behind. Savar now into the base. There's a one-line trigger over here. This is keeping all of these guys out. Just imagine an onager, right? Imagine all the onagers living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. You don't want to go over this way. Oh, let's see if we can see these Luchuans in action. The Luchuans, oh my god. Once you see this, it's going to be so worth. It's going to be so worth. They also benefit from rocketry. So check out this guy. 25 plus 7, shooting 9 arrows. 999. Sad I don't have Capture Age Pro. I actually stopped using Capture Age. It's a little bit annoying because when they're up against siege, they fire trap shots versus if they're against regular military units. But I think if they're close enough range, you would actually want the arrows even on the siege. That's just my opinion. Like, Luchuans, the only thing that they're not great against, like they're great against units. Like you'll see right here, we get some good shots off. Amazing. However, against rams, not the greatest. But they basically have like a treb and a machine gun mounted to a ship. These things are wicked expensive as well. Really, really expensive. See if he's added them on this side as well, yeah. 25 Luftwanzos. Alright. I just devoured, absolutely slaughtered half a pizza here. I think I'm gonna call it on the pizza. Put away. Maybe later on in this cast, I'll eat the other half. Maybe not. Oh, there's a hole. You gotta be quick. Oh, purple's realized. I'm obviously not focused on this. It doesn't matter. That's the thing. Oh, there was a hole right next. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is funny. I was thinking there's a hole over here. There's literally a hole right next to that gate. Nice gate there, Beeves. A dipstick. This is the area that really matters. This needs to have walls behind walls, behind walls, behind walls, behind walls. And actually, I think realistically, you need to either honestly chop this yourself or chop this as quickly as possible just so that you can put connecting walls. I mean, it doesn't really matter all this much. I mean, look at this. Holy moly, do those things kill. Like, what? Oh, done. There are like 6 duders there. Now there's 0. Absolute destruction. Absolute destruction. How many Vittorias do we have in the back? Only 1. Need more Vittorias. Also, the nice thing is, once you've chopped all this area over here with Portuguese, you can very easily, the villagers that become obsolete, add more and more Vittorias in. And look at this trade. It's booming. Beefs can simply send all of the gold required to... Oh my god. Awkward. I like the walling in of the pawns as a little addition as well. The walling in of the pawns is very nice. Why do you wall into pawns, you may ask? Well, first of all, they can't run up to you. So your guys can just fire indefinitely. But more so, it's going to make it impossible for them to dock you. Cool. You're killing my whole base. Cool. All I have to do is make sure that you don't get through here on land. There's 2 castles protecting this area. There's a ton of bombard towers over here as well. Beeves is pinging this. I wonder if we can see the conversation in this game. It doesn't seem like whole bunch of conversation going on. I hope we do get some of that at the very least, but hey, it's fine. Just enjoy the ride. I think that's a very, very important thing to do, is to enjoy the ride that you're on and see where it takes you, you know? Ooh, now finally getting shipwright is purple. Oh, they're trying to clear up this area over here. So I think they want to get back into this pond, but that's going to be very, very difficult just because of the amount of commitment that 11 ships. It's not a whole lot, actually. Not a whole lot. If purple got a sneak up here, I think it's actually feasible that they could take that pond. You know what is not feasible though? I'm a little bit sad to have to do this, but 1.5 yakas. I like seeing the statistics though. Like, capture age, why are you so trash? Like, why are you actually trash? Okay, let's try this. Quick capture age. Okay, cool. And now let's see if we can spectate with capture age. Try and load it in again. And see if we can speed it up a little bit. Just because I really do like the statistics that capture age provides. Nah. 1.1, 1.2. Like, I have literally cleared out my computer before this. I've messed around with options indefinitely. It's so sad. It is so sad. Because capture age is so awesome. But then it's also so trash. I also purposely like did not cast this on this. We're just gonna have to watch it like this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Max speed. I wish like you could just let it sit for a while and it could buffer. You know, it could just like I would just leave it for a day and then I could go 8 times speed or something in that nature. I think that would be well worth. Oh, he's trying to get through to the edge over here. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before. Look how much faster it is. It's so worth. Absolutely worth. Oh, got some good hits on those Chuans. Those Chuans are not cheap. Beast is definitely not looking over at these guys once, however. Pinging over here, pinging over there. Oh my god. There's a lot going on. See how much faster and how much more stuff is happening right now? I'm just gonna have to cast it like this. Oh man, but I don't want to go like full speed. I think we just go normal speed, right? And just enjoy it for what it is. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. What should I do? It's too late. It's already cast. But yeah. How sweet it is. This obviously is not going to hold up very well. Purple's like, nah, that ain't happening. They have a lot of trade going on in the back right now. I can see Red's perspective, so I can see how many resources they have. They have infinite resources. It's never going to work. There's no possible way that they would ever lose this game. Yeah, but it's not just the resources that matters, because both parties in this situation have infinite resources. Let's take a look at this this epic fight over here. Pop, 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 pop. See, I don't love the Chuans when it comes down to siege. That was not super duper effective. That's where you really need the cannon galleons. But if they're going for actual units, like imagine if they went for Savar and they were trying to run into this area over here, then these things absolutely Shrek. That's when you want these things. And preferably you want to like micro like 2 groups and pop, 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 pop. But yeah, this didn't work. Absolute work. Like, what did they gain out of this? With all of those rams and all of those bombard cannons, what did they actually gain? They destroyed like 20 to 30 tiles of wall that they can easily rebuild for a fraction of the cost that they invest. Oh my god, that was so many. That was so many. Oh no, I'm gonna miss it. Fraction of the cost. Absolutely insane. And now that you have this setup, now that you have this unconquerable... Oh my god. Wait a second. This is actually really bad. This is really bad. This can get really, really nasty. If they run in over here and they get to the Victorias... Oh, this is such an oversight. Wow, that was lucky. That's what I was saying. You gotta chop this fast. And then you gotta make sure... Oh my god, the Luchuans. Ah, they're fine. They're fine. I mean, it would be kind of annoying if they got in. But I think it's still... overcomable. You just need to have military units to then clear up their military units. It's just a pain in the butt. And one wall over here is definitely not what you want to see. Oh, look, he's over here. Let's kill all of these villas. They're desperate for wood. No, they have Vittoria. They're going to be able to get infinite wood. Don't you know, bro? Don't you know, bro? You're a slow bro. Oh, bro. And now the walls are being added, the multiple layers. I think you need even more than 2 layers or 3 layers of walls here. And preferably you would want the Chinese player to wall because they have stronger walls. And you want to wall outward. There's going to become a point that becomes a natural choke. Like right here where that lumber camp is, you can put ships here and here. And absolutely, yeah, this is a good wall. That's exactly... Beeves, man. Beeves. He knows. He thinks about these things. This is like the perfect spot. If they get past this point right here where this lumber camp is, actually this lumber camp should be deleted. If they get past this lumber camp, that would be really, really bad. Alright, let's speed this bad boy up just a little bit. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh! What's in there? Ooh, I want to know. I want to know. Now, Cav Archers. Ote. We're going to go back to Red's perspective just because I want to see if he is typing anything. This is the only area that realistically matters, but it's the hardest area to push for them. I'm so happy that I moved away from Capture Age. This is so much more bearable than Capture Age. I'm just a little bit sad because I like seeing all of the statistics and the yada 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 and the blah 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 blah. Zoom this bad boy in a little bit over here. Are we going for anything over here? Oh yes. Oh yes we are. What are we going for? More Cav Archers? That's a lot of Cav Archers. That's a lot of Cav Archers. We're gonna go back to Red's perspective over here. Is he gonna pop them out? Also, what I would like to see, let's go bees. It's like this stuff. This is the annoying part. He does not know where the trade is. I mean, he can probably guesstimate. Ooh, big push over there. Probably guesstimate where he's going. This area doesn't matter though. There's not much over here. Actually, there's 0 villagers over there at all. I can't help it. I want to see what happens. How much damage is he going to get from these? Oh, there they go. Remember, he does not see. Oh man, the Chuans. Chuan's doing absolute work. Because I was in range. Where are they? So bad at this. We hunting rabbits here. Let's see how many kills these guys got. This is exactly what you want to do. Once you get to this point, your win condition is basically them not having gold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Immediately gets pinged. 9. 999. Vil, why not? Ping's over here. I don't know what he's pinging over there. Maybe he's like, they transported over. 12, 13, I think. Maybe even more. Wow, they've lost a lot of trade. You're gonna have to remake this trade. Now his SAR's coming in. So you want to like kind of run these cav archers around. Oh my god. Oh, it's just gonna kill that SR. One more shot. Kill the SR. Don't lose your cav archer. Ah, I guess that's fine. These are kind of funny. Like the this is kind of protected. You gotta run. You gotta run now. The most entertaining thing going on right now. Get the trade. I like this choke point though. Only he's using the castle. Oh no, it's a surround though. It is a surround. Alright, I think the party stops over here, doesn't it? I still get so much value though. So much value. It's like they're coming from over here. Oh no, I got in. I got in. We're good. They're not over here anymore. They're not over here. So many trade cards have gone down. 95, 195, but only 9 on gold. That's not good. The market price is probably through the roof, which is another reason why I like Capture Age, because we can't see the market price over here. But if we really wanted to, I guess what we could do is we could go spectate with Capture Age and just quickly just check out the market price. Yeah, wood is shot. Food is still actually a really good price, and stone is really good price as well. See if we can speed this bad boy up. Huh? I'm fine with 2.4. 2.3, 2.4. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. I like having the overlay. I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of speed for it. Thanks, Capture Age, for pimping my ride. Is he going for more? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Look at this. Look at this man. 13 more. Have they walled this off? Looks like they haven't. Not even close. Wait, what? What was the wall off attempt? Like, look at this. Oh god, he just let him in through the exact same way. Oh, he doesn't even realize. He does not even realize. That is horrifying. I love how they have the Confederate to speed up their trade, and their trade is just getting murdered indefinitely. He's making additional trade cards though, so that's something at the very least, but it's going to be kind of expensive if you're going to have to keep remaking them over and over and over again. Wow. That's so brutal. That is so brutal. Doesn't even have to look over here. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Why? Why? Why do you let this man do this to you? Now just run. Run and pop. Run and pop. Oh, he walled off over here. That's kind of interesting. Oh, and the fish. He's going for the fish. Oh, no. Man's taking everything. Oh, no. I think the fun's over. I think he's going to surround him at this point. Pop that junk-a-junk. Gonna pop that junk-a-dunk. Don't drop that dunk-a-dunk. Gonna drop that runk-a-runk. Oh, no. No more left. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is the main thing. You kind of just got micro over here. Oh my god, the amount of trebs that Beast has made. So this is another thing that makes it really, really hard to push an area like this, because you can make your own defensive traps so that when their traps come in range, it makes it harder and harder and harder. That lumber camp that I talked about earlier, I believe is gone, and instead has towers. So this spot right here, I believe, is like exactly in between this point and this point.
Build a navy. Focus on training warships. Attack the enemy with galleys. Attack the enemy with unique warships.
Did they just get spies? Why are you laughing? Oh my god! The Chuans! The Chuans are doing work! Oh my god, the obliteration there. They finally figured out where the cav archers were coming from. These things don't friendly fire as well. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's so disgusting. Holy moly. What do you even do when you're purple in this situation? You didn't even stop that. You just send 30 to 40 hussars to their deaths. This is why people hate this strategy. Because what do? You feel like you should have won. You control basically how much of the map? Like 75% of the map, minus this pond, minus this pond, minus this pond. So maybe more like 65%, but even still, that's a lot of map that you control. And all you have to show for it is that you can clear up their walls. Yikes. Yikes. So arranging barracks over here. The funniest thing. Uh-oh, they're selling food. That is never a good sign. That means that the food price is now shot as well. Additional... Oh! Where are these? Elephants? Where are the elephants going? Oh! No way! Please let us know when you realize you've lost this game. Oh my god, I love this. 23 elephants in queue. If you're gonna go full elephants though, you're gonna need to send like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I really hope he makes like 200 elephants. I'm probably gonna be somewhat disappointed, but okay, yeah. Throw these guys. You don't need these guys anymore. Just get more elephants. Oh god, they melt so quick. They melt so quick. Holy moly, they melt quick. How are the elephants gonna hold up? These chunky bad boys have 620 HP, but the Chuan has 25 plus 7, shooting 9. So 9 times 25. Oof. I think it's only gonna be like 1 or 2. No, probably like 3 volleys. 3 full volleys. So 3 ships should kill an elephant, I think, without too much problem. Let me see. Where is Give me one of these. I can't get one of those. Okay, yeah, I can. They only have 165 HP, but better Pierce and... Oh, actually it's pretty similar. 7. Oh, no. No! No, don't send them in now! Oh, the Cavalier running out. Oh, no. Let's slow this down. I was gonna say, this is such a waste of your elephants here. No! Not just 14. 200, bruv. Oh, no. Oh, the Luchuans. He knows he can't. He knows he can't. Oh, no. Man, those elephants go down quick. Look at that. Look at that. I believe it's 3 volleys. Like about 3 volleys of ships. Is he going to make more elephants? I really hope that that wasn't the elephant surprise that I was hoping for. That would be very underwhelming. Okay, he's making more elephants and more trebs at this point. So I'm quite happy about that. Let's speed this back up. And by speed this up, I mean watch it at 2.2 times speed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Stick with me. This is going to be worth it. It gets crazier and crazier as this game goes on, at least according to Beeves and all of the things that he has written after the 1 hour mark. Maybe I'll include all of his things in the description and see if I miss any of these. I'm just kind of doing it based off of what I see. This is why capture age is so important, yet so terrible that we only get the the 1 times 8 or 1 times 9 speed here. Very, very disappointing. I think I'll switch. It's 2.4. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. How much longer could this game possibly go? I mean, obviously, Red's team is defeated here. They're probably going to give it up in a minute or two, right? I mean, there's no logical reason that one should continue in this situation. 5 hours later. I love how Mac user just has these like random ships over here just looking around. Can't look away. Can't look away. This is the most important section. Green is signaling. They're going for trebs. They're going for trebs. So the only trebs I believe that are safe are these 2 trebs right here. And those 2 trebs can then be targeted by your own trebs. So it's so gross. It's so gross. This is why people hate this strat. This is why people report me after I do this strat. Ban him. This isn't fair. I can't win anymore. If I can't win, that's not fair. Oh wow, the Cavalier, wreaking mayhem over here, absolutely destroying. I didn't even notice that he made those. Did he make a whole bunch of stables in the back? He did. Cavalier, Portuguese best horsey unit. I'm sorry. I know Cavalier doing a bunch of work. I'm assuming that these are going to get cleared up. I just don't want to miss the elephant surprise on the front. There's 23 elephants. Really disappointed in Red on how many elephants he is making. He still has 2 of his starting scouts. Where are these scouts? I can't even see where they are. Click, click, click. Delete those scouts. Idle military button, my friend. Idle military button. Oh no. Like, I believe if you get 3 full volleys, like, these are not all hitting because of the movement. Oh! Oh! Oh, they melt so quick. Oh, they're gone. Oh, the Chuan's not pathing correctly. That really hurt. Send him more! Like this guy. Oh. So satisfying. Such a waste of elephants. They're so expensive. Oh no. It's just target practice. Not gonna lie. Underwhelmed by the elephants. You really think that war elephants are gonna do a lot more than what they did there? Those elephants basically did nothing. he has the Persian tech on this one house. It's using the cannon fires over here. Wait, why is he making elephants from over here? Oh, he's making. Oh no! We're gonna have another elephant surprise. Elephant surprise? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? More sneaks? More snooks? Looks like the Cavalier are still somewhere. Yeah, he either just pulled them back or they all died. It really doesn't matter very much, if I'm being honest. Now he's going for bombard cannons plus elephants. I do really like that. The monks getting the text on them. I think he's just worried that they're going to get converted, or he wants all the technologies. And these Cavalier are going to be really, really annoying for Red to deal with, especially if he's going for a bombard cannon slash elephant approach, because they're both really, really slow units. So are you having fun? Oh no. Oh no. Purple not happy. Purple big mad. Purple big sad as all of his bombard cannons get destroyed by Cavalier. Oh, I thought these were Portuguese Cavalier. I didn't realize that Bees was actually the one running out with Cavalier, smacking this elephant. Like, this is the literal definition of a fly swatting an elephant. Not going to do very much. Oh no! Oh no! How many of those bombard cannons just went down? Quite a bit. I zoomed in on that a little bit too late. These Cavalier not doing very much against the elephants, but just being really, really annoying against the bombard cannons. That's exactly what I was talking about when I was talking about slow comp and fast comp. No! No! Don't do that! Why would you do that? Oh no! Oh. That is so sad. He just threw all these elephants basically. And they're just building more walls in front. Obliterating elephants left and right. He's not even in the full range of these Zooters, but they're getting destroyed by means of those Luchuans. Those Luchuans do not have a lot of HP though overall. They get pretty wrecked by bombard cannons. I'll bring over more Luchuans. Let's. Oh yes. This is what I need. Yeah, that's the annoying part. If you click on a bombard cannon, they actually do the regular treb shot, whereas you probably just want them to have the arrow shot. Oh, so fun. So fun. 23, 21, 20. Oh, this is not where you want to be. This is not where you want to be. Oh, 15 remain, and more are pouring in. 21. Oh no, no! Why are you sitting right here? Why aren't you going over here? You would have more of a chance. I guess you get pummeled from two sides because I'm sure there's like more Luchuans over here. But oh god, oh, elephant hunting. Oh, just melted. No more elephants. Elephant no more. And now the Cavalier can just run around and get whatever is around. Hoo-wee. Purple, trying over on this side. Cannon Galleon is going to make short work of those elite Genoese crossbowmen. They don't even have elephants or cavalry. I guess they have the Cavalier. These guys would maybe be a good combination to push on the front with. But you have to push the front. You have to push through here. And the thing is, you're just not going to push through here. At least not this late in the game. If you have... Mother... How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How long has this been going on? You must have killed so many. Or 2 trade carts? 2 trade carts. Oh, he now realizes. He's going for conversions. They have 0 trade, basically. 25 in the queue, 2 being produced. Oh my god. Oh my god, that must be demoralizing. That must be absolutely detrimental. Look at the overall pop count here too. Look at the pop count. The pop count is 281. 281 after that. Absolutely disgusting. This is why you should read my notes, poop. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just enjoying what I'm enjoying. I'm probably looking at what Red would be looking at. And that's exactly why a raid like that is so effective. Is because you can just like run around. Yeah, that's probably where the stables were. Wait. Poop blind? Ooh, no. When did Purple get control of this area? Yikes, that's another thing that I missed right there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I can't roll it back because I don't pay for Capture Age Premium. Why do I not pay for Capture Age Premium? Because you're so fucking slow, bro. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Wow. I think we're going to the right spot. Are these guys going to come over? Wait, but what are you going to push here? I mean, I guess you could get to the dock, but even taking out the dock, like the trader would just be idle for a little bit. You have, what is this? 7 Vittorias. Like, I don't know. I guess they're going from this side. Hussar! 102 Hussar? Oh my god, what are you gonna do? No! Not like this! Oh no, you're destroying houses? There's already 20 Hussar that have been killed. 20 plus Hussar have died for nothing. To literally destroy 25 wood. Oh, build the docks here now. Yeah, that was the plan. I can tell you right now, there is no way, there's no world in which this works. No world. They should be bringing over ships from over here. Yeah, Beeves is already aware of the posing danger over here. It's not hugely dangerous. Why is it not hugely dangerous? Even if he makes one demo ship over here, what's really going to happen? Oh man, more Luchuans. This is actually like perfect Luchuan territory. There are 100 and something over here. More being added. And they're just getting obliterated. Absolutely getting obliterated. Oh, I want to see the elephants. Oh, I want to see the Hussar. Can we add them together? Oh, oh no. Oh no. The only thing that you really need to worry about is these bombard cannons. But even that is like, is it even a worry? You have plenty of space in that. Oh no. Oh. Oh. What are you doing? The elephants are just target practice here. The bombard cannons are wrecking them. The the standoff. The Mexican standoff over here. Move back. Peg them. Destroy. That one elephant is a hero. He's a hero. 18 HP. Yeah, that obviously did not work out the way they wanted it to. Even if you house them in that situation, how hard is it going to be? Ooh, good hit. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do like these sneak attacks to try and get 1 or 2 Luchuans. Their range is only 10, whereas the range of a bombard cannon, I believe, is 13 after siege engineers. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help! Help me right now. Oh, oh no, look at this. Oh man. This is like the death march over here. Oh. Could you imagine being Red's military units running into that? Ooh, wee, that would be nasty. That would not be fun. I'm so blind. So blind. Beavis is gonna kill me. He's gonna be like, you casted my game. You casted my game. And you butcher it. This is what you do. You butcher my game. I gave you notes. You didn't look at the notes. And you didn't realize that I snuck. I was enjoying. I was enjoying. Oh man. We have a naval battle going on in the top pond. Okay, just making sure that that pawn is still under purple control. Okay, okay. It's cool. They did not do... Oh, wow. The craziest part is, like, he can actually just... Like, he's raiding trade with Luchuans, which is ridiculous. The trade now has to be repathed, but it's not, and rebuilt. It's getting absolutely shreked. The trade needs to run from, say, here to here, I believe. I mean, it's already over. Ain't over till it's over. But this game is clearly over. They just don't know it yet. Which is really, really enjoyable. Them not knowing how roasted they are. Hussar! Transport? Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe I called that. Wall in. Wall in. Transport. Wait, is it not constructing? Oh, he's at 200 pop. He actually needs to delete here in order to get that transport to make. That village is going to get roasted, which is really unfortunate. Okay, he's going to wall it in. But realistically, I don't see him holding here long term. Luchuans, Luchuans. We about to bring the Luchuans. How many cav are here? 59. They just get destroyed. Oh my god. Oh my god, so satisfying. And now he's using these guys back here just to destroy. Oh, that's so satisfying. There's literally 50 cav that has just been melted. Oh my god. Repair! Repair, yes, repair. Oh my god, no! Not like this! The next year Luke Chuan came out. Oh, no way! No way he held that! Oh my god. No way he held that. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Make a transport. For the love of the Lord, doubt. Hold. Transport. Make a Ville. Delete 1 or 2 Luchuans. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Queue up transport. Queue up a transport. Yes. Oh, it's satisfying. I can only imagine that in this situation, they want to get to the last pond. I mean, that's probably what I would do, is get to the last pond. I don't think red, his heart is not in it anymore, nor is purple. Purple might actually be AFK. And the reason I say that,
Build a navy. Focus on training warships.
red's still here. Red's still here.
Attack the enemy with
But
unique
they're not remaking their trade. They've been demoralized to the point where they can't do anything anymore. Like, what is their resources looking like? Not great. Not great. Look at Love to Beat's resources. He's in it for the long haul. He can keep going. He can go indefinitely. Yeah, not having ballistics on these things is not great. But if they're technically, if they're underneath, what's it called? He's like, you could probably get that castle. Oh, pop a hole in here. Wait, does green have vision? Purple, what's purple's resources looking like? Not great in terms of gold. Like, I don't think they realize they don't have gold income. Wait. Where's that Ville? You can't miss this next one. Okay, he's over here. He's over here. He's over here. I wish I could, like, control group him and then, like, check in on him, like, whenever. That would be a nice feature capture H. Like, just saying. Oh, oh no. No friendly fire on that either. Oh, he ran them in the... That's dirty. That's really, really dirty. That's so dirty. Just run them in. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, no. Just murders like 20 to 30 bills. Oh, the trade is over here as well. Well, I mean, like, the markets. I mean, there is no more trade. There is no more hope. There is no more, like, joy for red and purple. I mean, clearly, at this point, they need to know that they are destroyed. Like, their resources are just too low at this point. Like, yeah, you can sell stuff. Oh, bring them back to the Luchuans. Bring them back to the Luchuans. Oh. Oh. So gross. So gross. He's making cav archers in the back. That's hilarious. If only somehow, some way, they could sneak over to this side. That'd be really cool. I think it won't be easy. And obviously, they need to add trade back. Like, you could definitely trade from here to here without too many problems. I know that's like really awkward, but I think in that situation, like in this situation, where you've lost 3 of the pawns, that's kind of what you need to do. I don't think there's any other option. Oh, siege being added now as well. This entire area over here is being killed with minimal cav archers. Oh, wall. I'm just dreaming, okay? I'm memeing. I'm dreaming. A wall here would also be very, very nice, I feel like. Like a little bit of wall action over here. Red. Now going for docks over there. Wait. They don't want... Could you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10? That's just mean. Uncalled for. Uncalled for. I think now they're going to try and pull the Uno reverse card. Maybe. Like make a whole bunch of Kangans in this back pond over here. That's what some people do if they're really salty. But they don't realize that it's really civ dependent. You can't just do that with any civ. It just doesn't work. Ugh. Little stretcheroni there. Have to get those stretcheronis in. As the Savar get absolutely obliterated. Not a chance. The cav archers fire 1 arrow. The Chuans fire like 9. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, Garrison. Sold 4,500 food for 700 gold. And then he sold even more, He does not have enough. Everything's shot. Oh my. Oh my. There's like 2k gold. Please tell me he's going salty and going cannon galleons. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. They're gonna set up water trade. That's cool. Look at this. It's kind of like a pulse. Why are you doing this? We have clearly won. Why? Why have you done this? Because it's fun. You mean winning? Why? Look, now they're setting up the water trade here. They're trying to learn on the fly. Not a bad idea. I wonder if, because I don't feel like he can afford that much, especially with the resources he has. If he's like sending resources over where green is. That's gonna be a hard push. Oh, he's realized. Oh no. Oh no. He's all out of money. No, the trade cogs are getting raided. Oh, he's just gonna ring it around the rosy here. Yeah, they just need to get into this last pond. And I think they're super duper cooked. Alright. Let's go back to... Oh. Go back to over here. Nice. How are you going to get into this Hondo? Oh, I love this. Like the onion. You just slow and steady build it out. But we definitely want to go to their perspective. See if anything is being typed or not. How many res does Portuguese have? Infinite. Vitoria. They're now realizing. Oh, the cav. Pushing this back. Over here. I mean, they should know that they're cooked. They should absolutely know that they're cooked. Like, they don't have the resources. We just saw that they don't have the resources. I mean, we can see it right now in the top corner that they don't have resources. I'm just waiting for them to, like, sneak into this last pond over here. Oh, they did! Mother! How? How? I knew it was gonna happen. Well, I mean, I didn't. Because he didn't read the notes. Oh, God. Oh, God. I know I missed so much in this game. I know. I know. Okay? I did my best. I did my best. I was like, they're going to, like, logically, they have to sneak here. Like, I mean, yeah, they could indefinitely build this out, and they probably will. But knowing Beeves, he wants to snook here. He wants to snook, and he wants to kill all this raid. I'm surprised how long he's waiting for this. Clearly, once all of this goes down, though, it's game over. Ain't over till it's over. But this game is clearly over. Yeah, you just need to get the docks. Don't worry about the trade cocks. Just worry about the dog. Oh, purple's in a big poo-poo. Oh! The Vil in the water just in case. Oh no. No. All of these trade cocks just became useless. And now they're all gonna get killed. One volley. One volley. Push! Oh, he's not gonna attack him! Oh, that's hilarious. He's gonna make purple delete them. I would have definitely killed them to demotivate them. But Bees is not. He's just gonna leave. Oh, so nasty, dude. He's gonna leave them floating there. It's probably actually the better play. In all seriousness. It is probably actually the better play. Because now purple can't do anything. Like, that's how much pop tied up. He is getting some of them. Like 60 pop tied up over here. And now I probably should look over here, but there's no way. There's no way that they're pushing through this. No way. Oh. Why are they pinging? They're like, I'm gonna take this back. Oh! Wait! What? What? Where are all the trade cocks? Did he just delete all of his trade cocks? My man's down to like 90 pop. He's re-popping with... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. My man. My man, you're toasted. What are you doing? Oh, we're even bugging through trees right now. Those trees are there but not there. It's fine. It's fine. Things break. Oh, they got spies. They just got spies. I'm 100% convinced. Of the beefs. Fog of war. Yep, got spies. These guys are cookered in a cookerillo. Absolutely cooked. Come on, sneeze. Delightful. I don't know what else to say. These are like random rams. GG. Oh, they actually get. No way. No way. They actually gave it up. Wow. I mean, I guess they knew. But they could have probably like sold this out for another like half hour, or something in that nature. Jeez Louise, Spider-Man. What a game. What a game. Quick look at these statistics over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of kills. That's a lot of kills. 1,479. Nice. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy timeline as well. Wow. What a game. How many relics? Doesn't say. Oh, 2 and 2 and 1. Still like 9k gold from relics. Quite a lot in the long term. The food doesn't even matter. All that matters is trade. Beeves knows that. That's why I put everybody on trade. Everybody on trade. Don't let your memes just be dreams. Poop Lord, out.